Hey guys, so this is a real quick review of the Osmo 360 transparent lens protectors. So I was planning on going on a trip to Okinawa for this channel, and because the DJI doesn't have replaceable lenses, well, user replaceable lenses, I myself am an Insta360 guy. I've got a couple other cameras. But my 360 camera was really getting old. I had the X2, which actually does pretty well in bright light. But you know, a lot of the camera stuff that I do on this channel and also on my other channel are with that camera. But I plan on getting a lot of night view shots, a lot of night shots, and the 360 X5 is just so expensive right now, and this is almost half the price. And actually I got this used at Softmap, which is a big electronics store in Japan. So anyway, so I got these lens protectors, and there was another review on these lens protectors on YouTube, and the quality, he did a comparison of with and without the lenses in the daytime, and they look great. They really did. So I bought them, and I did a test at night, and it looked terrible. And basically, I think the lenses were just reflecting the different lights that were around me at the time and making it really like a haze over the entire video. So they do seem to work well in the daytime, but at night, I don't recommend them. And actually, as you can see from my camera, can you see? Yeah, the lens broke during the trip. You'll have to watch that video to see how that happened. And would these lenses have fixed it or saved me from having to go and get this fixed? I don't know, because the quality is so bad at night, and this broke when I was filming at night. I might not have had these on when I took the video. The reason why I'm saying might is because I put this and my main camera, my A6700 camera, and my mic, my brand new DJI mic, everything that was most important for this trip, I put in my main camera bag. But I forgot the main camera bag when I went to the airport. So I ended up taking the whole thing with my backup camera, which was my iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I even had the ND filter for my Pro Max in my main camera bag. So I just had my Pro Max, and I had this, and I had the selfie stick. And I think it did a great job. Well, you can watch the video and be the judge of that. It's not up now, but hopefully it'll be up. I'll finish editing. I've got like 700 gigabytes of video to edit, because we were in Okinawa for like almost a week. I was there with my wife, who's been avoiding me for the last 2 years. So I wanted to, actually I thought I was going to be going on the trip by myself. And when I told her I was going, she said she was going, she wanted to go. So I was like, okay, well, we'll see what's going on here, you know. So anyway, well, you can see how that goes on the trip video. Anyway, yeah, I got to get this fixed now. Oh, by the way, back to the lens. They do well in the daytime. I wouldn't recommend using them at night, unless it's windy and you're on Okinawa Island and it's windy and it might get blown over. But anyway, the other guy that did the review on these said that somebody said they were really hard to put on. And it's not really all that hard. If you look at the bottom of your lens, so there's a little cut in the bottom of the lens here, and then there's a little piece on the plastic that catches that. So you kind of like, if you rotate it on the lens, it'll catch on there. And then you just push the top part, clicks in here. All right, and then when you take off, do the same thing. You just grab the top and peel it off, and it comes off. Yeah, it's not hard. You just have to know how to do it. Start with the bottom piece, and they should be good. Do I recommend them? Yeah, just for night view. Yeah, the footage that I got out of this with these lens covers on at night was totally unusable. So anyway, there you go. There's my quick review of the DJI plastic. They are completely plastic lens covers.
Can't stop, won't stop, just like a rolling stone. won't stop just like a rolling stone.